What up everyone and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be showing Casey more Seinfeld today and this is The Stall.
So the stall either makes me think of a bathroom stall or your car getting stalled.
Yeah, we're going back to season 5 for this episode. It's an episode that I kind of wanted to rewatch for myself, but on the first initial watch I was like, oh, maybe we could skip over that one. But since we're going back and watching a few other ones before we get to the finale, it's one I wanted to throw into the mix. But before we jump into this episode, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions of Seinfeld, where you take a copy of your episode, sync it up with us, and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts. And also check out our second channel, Casey and Anthony. We're posting a lot of our vlogs from Japan over there right now, and we have a lot of ideas for things going forward.
I can't believe this. What a dope.
Stall!
Excuse me. I'm sorry. This is kind of embarrassing, but there's no toilet paper over here. Are you talking to me?
I don't know why I would assume the other ones would be Elaine's shoes, not those ones.
If you could spare some. No, I'm sorry.
The feet turned.
I'm sorry, I can't spare it. Can't spare it? No, there's not enough to spare. 3 squares will do it.
I'm sorry, I don't have 3 squares now, if you don't mind.
3 squares? You can't spare 3 squares?
I can't spare a square.
Wow.
I don't have a square, and I don't have a ply. No, don't go, I beg you.
Oh my gosh.
You would not believe what just happened to me in the bathroom.
What?
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
It was like Jerry's date.
my popcorn. You were supposed to get me popcorn. What, did you forget about me, babe?
Elaine's having a bad day.
Please. What just happened to me in the bathroom?
She wouldn't stop. Help me. She was insane.
My god.
Please. She was insane.
I feel like girl code is like you help a girl out in the bathroom. The girl's bathroom is a different world, especially at a club.
You think if I jumped off that balcony, I'd get hurt?
Guy logic.
Yeah.
I am in the bathroom right before the movie starts. And I'm in the stall and there's no toilet paper.
No, what?
You heard the other side.
And she refuses.
Well, maybe she couldn't spare it.
What does it even mean? Like, was that all she had left? There was nothing left?
You were leaving too.
Or was there extra? Like, what?
I just hope I run into her again, okay? Because I will never forget that flinty voice. It is tattooed in my brain.
Oh my goodness.
So listen, what happened with Jane last night?
She didn't give you toilet paper?
Then we'll get a cab and we'll do it in the back seat.
Is that Kramer on the phone?
How's that, Andre?
Andre?
What about the driver? In an accident?
Oh my gosh.
Well, that wouldn't be very good.
Hey, Andre, get the hell off the phone. Hey, I told you, I don't want you doing that on my phone. Hey, this phone sex thing is hilarious. You gotta call her. The voice she uses. Hey, you know, it's weird because that voice sounded a little familiar to me. Hey.
What does that mean?
Jerry, I would be going out with him no matter what he looked like.
Of course you would.
Would
That's
you?
a fucking lie.
Elaine, would you?
Elaine.
What?
Different for a man. Not to be superficial.
I'm not being superficial.
Elaine, he's a male bimbo. He's a mimbo.
Nimbo.
You know, I think George has a non-sexual crush on him.
Non-sexual crush. Bromance.
George is like a schoolgirl around him.
George?
So I said,
Oh my gosh, she does.
hey, dude, you better step off. That is too much.
Hey, Tony.
He looks like a child, like a 12-year-old boy.
All right, rock climbing. Just the two of us.
Yes.
All right. Hey, I'll make some sandwiches. You know, what do you like? Tuna, peanut butter?
Whatever.
All right. I gotta buy some bread.
Yeah. So, what do you say we climb a rock mañana?
Mañana might be a problem. I'm supposed to have a boil lanced mañana.
Kramer, my man, what are you doing mañana?
Mañana, I'm doing nada.
What do you say you scale some rock with me and George?
Tony, it's gonna be too many sandwiches.
Come on, Kramer, what do you say?
An extra sandwich? He's getting jealous.
Yeah.
See it. All right, buddy. Take it easy, Kramer. You down, George? What's wrong?
Oh no, I am down.
George. It's so funny that he's just like obsessed with him.
Such a cool guy.
Cool guy? What are you, in 8th grade?
He's the first cool guy I've ever been friends with in my whole life. Hey, Nice move today.
What?
It's just supposed to be me and Tony.
He asked me.
You put him on the spot.
He just walked into the diner.
I think that you're in love with him.
What? That's ridiculous.
No, I don't think so. You love him.
You're in bro love.
You better be careful on those rocks tomorrow, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
And you're not getting any sandwiches either.
You're making sandwiches?
Hello?
Well, I don't know if there's going to be any places to eat up there.
He's being prepared. Kramer's just good at this.
I don't want to die up here. Please, please. That's all I ask.
Oh my gosh. George, you're hooked in.
Yeah! Take the rope, turn it through the carabiner and knot it. Then I'll climb up to where you are. All right. George, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully George has got it because I don't trust it.
I got some sandwiches. I got tuna and salmon salad, Tony, because I know you don't like peanut butter. What?
He didn't know it! Why did I see something bad happening with George? Did he die or?
The oil all over me. Can I have your napkin?
What?
Your napkin. I'm dripping.
Well, where's your napkin?
I used it up.
Oh my god, this girl, she don't like to share? Like, what, are you okay?
You know, I'd like to hear about this job of yours.
I told you already, it's very boring.
Oh my gosh, she's on the sex hotline, isn't she?
I had a little too much garlic. Can I have a piece of your gum?
Ah, you're fine.
If she wants things, but you don't want to give things?
It's Elaine.
Oh, come on up.
The voice.
You know, your breath is a little garlicky. You better take some gum. Have some more. For the roll.
That's
Take
come
it in. Nah. This is Jane, Elaine.
Hi. Of course, I'll see you Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Okay, but what happens when she's not chewing gum on Saturday night?
All right, who's gonna tell her? You do. It was your fault.
Oh my gosh. Did he actually die?
Hey, what are you doing here?
You're alive.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Well,
For a little while.
yeah. Kramer was supposed to tie a knot.
Whoa.
George, you were!
Tony took a bit of a tumble.
What does that even mean? Like,
His face. Did something happen to his face?
oh my
He's alive.
Yeah.
What happened
Oh,
to his face? Tell me,
okay.
what happened to his face?
Well,
Oh, she only cares about his face.
Well, aside from that, how do you like the sandwiches?
They didn't get there yet.
Oh my gosh, they're all the same. Just like when Susan died too.
They said I'm coming along.
Yeah.
His face! Since it's Elaine, obviously the relationship wasn't gonna last.
Did they get into stuff like, long, jagged
She's so
scars
superficial.
or gross deformities, major skin grafts, stuff like that?
I really don't remember. I was kind of out of it the first couple of days. I was on a lot of medication, you know, it was kind of like a haze. It's pretty cool.
But, you know, in this medicated
She just
haze,
keeps
in
pushing.
this sort of woozy,
She wants to know if you're gonna look different.
all the words radical reconstructive surgery.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
Fishbowl look on George.
This isn't a very good time, George.
I just wanted to talk to Tony for a minute.
Step off, George. I don't want to see you.
Ooh.
Me? Step off?
Yeah.
Why? It wasn't my fault.
It was literally your fault.
I made such delicious sandwiches, Elaine. Here, Elaine. Here. Superman. Tony, please. Next time, it'll just be the two of us.
There won't be any next time, George.
Oh. Oh, Tony, don't.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. George, wait.
Yes.
He came back so quick.
You know, it's a shame Tony got all banged up because we're not going to be able to get together on Saturday night.
Oh, that's too bad. What a shame.
Yeah, it is.
Like, realistically, how long are you gonna be able to keep it before they hear each other talk?
Hello, Kramer.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Jerry's told me so much about you. I feel like I know you intimately.
Oh, I don't think so. No, we never met. I never talked to you before on the phone. All right, I'll see you later. But uptown to the Y.
Oh, I'm going uptown too. You want to split a cab?
What about the driver?
The driver.
Oh, you think she's Erica, the phone sex woman?
Jerry, that voice is tattooed on my brain. It's her.
How does she just like somehow have like the most recognizable voice to them all?
He's supposed to get the bandages off on Sunday. What if?
Oh my gosh.
Oh?
I mean, you still see a good chunk of his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what is my obligation here? You know, we were just dating. It was probably going to be over in a couple of weeks anyway.
Oh, I thought you didn't care about his looks.
You lied.
At least she can admit it.
He's a mimbo, I know that. But he's my mimbo. Maybe I can learn to love him, and maybe in some final irony, I'll learn what love really is.
Oh my gosh.
You know, Jerry?
I'm sorry, I didn't get most of that.
They're literally all sociopaths.
He wasn't even listening.
It's all set.
What's all set?
Erica's gonna meet me here. Now we're gonna find out the
Oh
truth.
my gosh. She would meet a client? Isn't it just a job?
Oh, God.
Hi. Thought I'd find you here.
Oh.
Erica?
Erica? What are you talking about?
Now I feel like she's not.
What things? What are you talking about?
Selling sexual pleasure on the phone?
I sell paper goods, you jerk.
Oh, it wasn't. You sell paper? Is that why you can't give any?
Do you have a tissue? No, I'm sorry. I can't spare it. There's just not enough to spare.
Now she knows.
Where's the ladies' room?
Why is she so defensive? The way she went in.
Oh, damn. Something wrong? Yeah, there's no toilet paper in here. I usually check, but would you mind? I can't. I don't have it. I don't have a square to spare.
Oh my gosh! This actually feels kind of satisfying though.
I know you. That's right, honey.
But she was so quick to ask when she knew. Oh my gosh!
Don't call me anymore.
Well, you know.
You either.
She lied! And she couldn't spare paper for some reason. I think that might have been one of my least favorite one of Jerry's girlfriends.
Really? I mean, she was kind of a bitch, yeah.
How she was just like, no, I can't spare it. But then she also would ask for stuff too.
Yeah. And then she was obviously lying about being a phone sex worker.
Which, you know, it's kind of funny because it's not like Jerry and the gang are like great people either. But, you know, like we watch them. We follow their story.
It's like what Elaine said, like Tony was her mimbo. They're like our assholes. I also thought another funny part of this episode was George's like man crush on like Elaine's boyfriend. He was just like swooning over him. Like every little thing that he would talk about, he's like, oh my gosh, that sounds so cool. And then when he like fucking forgot to knot the damn thing.
I knew it. I was like, oh my gosh, George in charge of the knot. That's awful. Horrible idea.
Yeah. And then when he went to go apologize, he like brought him like magazines, like Superman magazines, and he like took them, but he still didn't even want to talk to him and whatnot. And then like what you said there at the very end, when Elaine just walked out with like all the toilet paper, very satisfying.
Oh my gosh. And like how she ran in first.
She's like, I'm gonna take all this damn TP.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
But like I said before the episode, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule, you could do so by checking out our Patreon. The link is down below. And also check out our second channel, Casey and Anthony.